Nicky Hawkins just come back from London Stadium. Virtually, it was West Ham 0, Everton 1. Really wasn't a good day at the office. Kind of, we've been deservedly beat today.
No, yeah, absolutely. I think I was nervous for the game today. I think that most people were, but especially if you think if we'd won today, it would have put a nice distance between us and Everton and 8, and probably would have cemented at least Europa. And we started off the game a bit nervy, as I found even the Burnley game the other night. We were all talking about our great display, and I suppose at times especially the start, we didn't really start great. Our goal we conceded, and today I was kind of waiting for that to kind of kick start, and Everton kind of brought a game plan to our place, and they set up with it well today. Sloppy on the ball we were. It was a poor goal to concede. With Dawson there, they read it through. Everton took their chance today. They had a plan, they took it, and they scored. And then other than that, it's just a lot of people say they sat back Everton, they had their plan, which I said there they did, but you look at other teams like, the Cities, the Liverpools and all that. Yeah, they're playing against a tough team to break down. But if you have the players and, they're on their day, you'd always find a way to put a goal or two past them. And, it just came too much for us today. And yeah, it's a blow really, but, we got what we deserved.
Suffering a bit from squad depth. We're still missing players, still haven't got a centre forward. No plan B, unfortunately, and once Ancelotti shut up shop, I think look, I'm not going to take anything away from Everton today. I thought defensively they were magnificent, and we just didn't look like breaking them down at all.
No, we never even. Every time we look forward, we had that Kufel chance at the post, and Ben Rama probably should have scored a header that time. I thought as well. I thought it was a bit harsh. I know he's fast and all that, but I don't understand the change. You knew Ben would come off for Yarmolenko in the end. You just knew it was happening. I personally probably would have brought off Antonio. I didn't think he had a great game today. Got a bit frustrated at times. Lingard, I thought that their midfield brilliantly, and I know, Rice not trained on grass the last few weeks until come back from injury, but they had the control, and he was in the bench. He didn't play, but I thought if Rice plays that game today, I thought we could have had a different game. But ultimately, as I said, that goal we conceded was a tough one to concede. You could see it coming. We didn't start great, and just overall, we just couldn't find that right chance, and it's just tough really, because this far it was a big game, and we've got all to play for now.
Do you think that the nerves setting a little bit?
Yeah, a bit. Yeah, I suppose. The players obviously knew how much of a big game this was today. A bit, not necessarily very nervy. I thought the Newcastle game we played was very nervy, all right, especially the way we started there. I thought the players knew how big of a game it was, and we just didn't. I think we kind of did, as I said a few weeks ago, we kind of struggled to break teams down this season. Especially don't play the back five with Masuaku in it, and again, Cresswell coming off today was a huge blow. I think he adds a lot for us. He didn't today. He still crossed a few balls in, and he's a big threat for us. And other than that, just the injuries and hitting the post and all, just really wasn't their day. And also I thought, just to say something about the referee today, I know it's our own downfall how bad we played, but some of the challenges, I was expecting nearly a red card for West Ham out of nowhere, because the fact that Everton were getting away with all these fouls, Davies should have got a yellow card. Allen probably should have got sent off, I thought. By the time he got the yellow card, he should have got one before us. And, a few minutes later, then was it Sucha got a yellow card, and then Lingard at the end got a yellow card for I don't know what. So just really frustrating one, I thought.
Just finally, Connor, is that the dream over? Is that the Champions League dream over?
It's unlikely, I think. We said if we win all 4 games, who knows? But, we fell at the first hurdle. We can only blame ourselves, really. And as I said, the dream, the realistic one is Europa League. And, now we really do have 3 winnable games that we have to go for. And I still back the boys, at Rice. Hopefully we'll be back next week. Brighton will be missing Duncan Maupay, so you never know. But we like Everton, we don't have a great record against Brighton. So if we really want Europe, now's the time to really show us, 3 cup finals left. So we have to believe in them, I suppose.
No worries, Connor. Thank you so much for joining us, mate.
No worries, Iggy. Take